My plan was to take her to my brother's house and we play naughty.
I said it. Sharpshooter.
We've had sex several times and I'm fed up with her pussy.
Let's blame it on the beach.
The person was like drippingly wet.
We listen, we don't judge.
And a DB, full-time DB, she lost her mom, grandmom, auntie,
And your family.
Hello. I welcome you again to Nida TV. And it's another episode of Spill the Rage. I hope you enjoyed last week's episode. I'm still waiting for your comments, your stories, and every other thing that would make Spill the Rage interesting. And I am Akofa, and I'm with
Adoma.
So today, we are doing stories again. I just hope you enjoyed last week's own. I'm still waiting for like the comments and then your opinions. Well, as you can see the way I'm dressed here, I'm going to look for hottest gist for you people. If you don't comment and react, yeah, let me leave it. I met
your first reaction and coming down. Oh, sorry, the reaction.
I met this girl on a WhatsApp group created for the OGs who are into fashion. Hey. We are all in the same university. I looked through the members and decided to DM some of one or two ladies. I just DM'd them and deleted the chat.
And then they trash. No offense.
If they reply, cool. If they don't reply, no yawa. One of the girls replied and we were having a cool conversation. She sent her pictures and I sent mine. She's nice and hot. Fast forward, I asked her if I could take her for the beach the next day, and she agreed.
Sharp shooter.
My plan was to take her to my brother's house and we play naughty.
I said it. Sharp shooter. This one is not don't judge. This one judge.
The next day, I told her we are to go out to the beach as planned. But my brother wants us to do small house party for just 6 people. 3 girls. And 3 boys. She told me she doesn't like house parties. I don't like. I didn't force her. I went for the house party at my brother's end. I didn't want any lady with me. I didn't have any lady with me. I just sat at my one side. Oh, okay. I just sat at my one side of the house passing sign. I have a girlfriend.
Agenda.
A girlfriend.
Wait, also good.
I have a girlfriend.
Okay.
A serious one to be precise. Wow. But she didn't want to go with me. She's the introvert type with all the curves and the ass you can think of. But I feel like we've had sex several times and I'm fed up with her pussy, so I need to try something.
Agenda boys. Fear man.
Wow.
Fear man.
While I was passing time, I was texting the girl I wanted to take out. Let's say she's called Afia. I was very high and texting her too. While she was texting me, I realized she liked how open and straightforward I was. You know how the Rasta men are. They are very open and mature, and that's exactly the vibe Afia loved. She opened up to me about a lot of personal stuff, saying she trusts me a lot just within the few hours we've texted. She told me all her secrets and stuff.
Depression catch up.
I stripped her the help I was holding and she was advising me not to do it regularly. She's never smoked before, and since she liked my vibe, she said I should get a vape. And I immediately posted her that I needed a vape plug. Hey. I asked her why she felt so comfortable with me, and she said she just likes my vibe and she feels some natural connection between us. I was feeling the same natural connection though. The next day I was texting.
Wait. He has a girlfriend.
Yes.
But he's feeling connection.
Yes.
I know a generator now.
I don't know.
Okay.
The next day I was texting her, and before I realized, she sent an audio talking while crying. I asked her what's wrong, and she said she's just fed up of the world and blah blah blah. She already told me
She was just hungry.
she lost her mom, grandmom, auntie in the road. Hey,
And your
she lost
family
hey, and she lost 6 of her friends. Hey, these one girls can lie.
lost in October. She didn't explain dead or lost.
I don't know.
Maybe your mind.
Friends who went to Galamsey.
Hey,
And
not
just the
about
next
Galamsey.
day, before I wanted to take her out, she lost her younger sister to the road accident. I think she was hit by a car.
Fear women. So
Hey.
we are still fearing men.
She was crying because
agenda.
she was crying because she was going through a lot, and her few friends she trusts are also betraying her and backbiting on her. I immediately ordered pizza from Pizza Man and asked her to send me her live location. She sent it and she was at the beach. I went to meet her and she was looking so cute. She was sitting there crying. Hey, I should not broken heart. And I went to sit by her and comforting her. I told her all these things are just a tip of the iceberg, ma'am. I've been through the highest and lows of life.
Okay.
I've been betrayed by my own family and friends.
Hey.
I just face life alone, and the only person I talk to most of the times is my laughter and my laughter and herbs. Hey, sorry you.
Hey.
I was telling her all this stuff and making her feel comfortable. Soon, it was sunset, and the number of people at the beach were gradually increasing. She asked me where I can get weed for her because she wants to smoke. She has never smoked before, and I told her she shouldn't try it because it costs now. She's going through a lot. If she smokes, she will feel relaxed with time. She always wants to smoke whenever she's down. She was still insisting she wants to smoke. Person will not smoke before.
Exactly. The question has come to ask.
I told her they don't sell weed just anywhere. And she said then I should get her cigarettes.
A minute of silence.
I told her even myself, I've never smoked cigarettes before, so she shouldn't try. Like joke. This girl was still on me to find her weed. I got up and started searching for a plug. We later got a plug around 7 p.m.
Okay.
The guy was so good to us. We bought the herb and he rolled it in 3 blunts for us. Then I bought a scratch. We went to sit somewhere coded and I light one for her and one for myself. She didn't know how to smoke. Hey, people.
Are you sure?
She didn't know how to. She didn't know how to smoke.
And the exhaust pipe a bit.
So she was just doing videos with it. Little did she know that what was rather going to make her very high. The place we were sitting was open, but since the place is dark, you can't see us. So I asked that we go sit at a confined and secure place so that people won't see us. I made her to sit on my laps and we were all smoking and laughing. We were so high that we were talking about naughty stuff before I realized she was touching my dick. Bing bing. I asked her if she wanted to see it and she said yes. I permitted her to remove it and she did.
Ma, why? Go back.
I asked her if she wanted to see it and she said yes. I permitted her to remove it.
You know, necessarily uncle, family members, extended family members, they will know.
Please just hide.
Okay.
Let's blame it
on the weed.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, blaming it on the weed.
She was busy playing with it and I was busy enjoying it. We were all very high. I asked her what her favorite sex position was and she said she loved to ride. Hey, I was like, cool. I told her I love doggy. While she was playing with my D, I asked for head and she said she doesn't feel comfortable giving. Hey, Bia. And I asked her to kiss my D and she did. I asked her we should move to the darker corner of where we were sitting so she can ride me, but she said she's shy because anyone can come around at any time. I insisted we move to the corner because I could sense that she wanted us to sorry if I didn't say it out loud though, but like ish.
She wanted them to have intimacy.
No, that's not what is written here. She wanted us to,
I'm using good English.
but she was a bit shy. I beg.
Intimacy, please. Let's go with the intimacy.
When we sat at the corner, she wanted to sit on my lap, facing me, so she can ride me.
Right now, I'm just imagining the whole thing. Oh.
Hey, please come back.
Oh, I'm here, but
okay. But she was wearing trousers and couldn't sit on me as she wanted. So I told her to sit with her back facing me so that she could ride me. Blah blah blah. Yes, she was very very wet. I mean, she was dripping, like drippingly.
Were you there?
I wasn't there, but
that is what the person said.
The person is emphasizing on the word like very like you get they're very splintty here. So yes. The person was like drippingly wet, like I know.
Then that is why.
And my D just slip in.
We listen. We don't judge.
My D just slipped in.
Don't judge.
Wow. She was riding me and she said I should rather stand up and give her back shots.
Hey.
I agreed.
No judgment.
When I stroked in for the first time, I felt like her ass was quatin. Blow. Her ass is very, very soft. While I was stroking, I was praying that I don't come ASAP. He was praying he doesn't come ASAP. Because I was enjoying her. I was enjoying her pee. The girl wasn't really mourning, and I enjoyed. Oh, okay. And I was enjoying it. When I was to come, I did a quick pull out and quickly pulled up our trousers and sat back talking, as if nothing happened. I was just surprised as how everything happened. I thought it was a dream because this girl is a hard girl, according to sources, and a DB, full-time DB. So it's hard for guys to even approach her. While we were talking, she said we should leave the place because it's getting late. I accompanied her to get a car, and I took a car to my place. Some days after, she said she wanted to come spend the night at my hostel. I have 2 hostels. I'm staying in one with my girlfriend, and the other one is where my roommate and I rented. So I told her we could use my other hostel. She told me she would come around 11 p.m. I was like, cool. When it was 11, she asked me to meet her and bring her to my hostel, and I did. When we got there, my roommate was inside making a phone call. We got in and the girl went to shower and came back to change into clothes. Whilst we were on the bed, I was trying to touch her and she wasn't really allowing. I think it's because my roommate was there. So the guy sensed it and was about to go down. So he left us. While we were lying down, I was touching her and she said, nah. I obeyed and later I asked her to turn. And I was trying to give her side saddle. Saddle. In the saddle, right, for heel. Then she helped me out my D and I was stroking. When I felt she was enjoying it, I asked her to come on top. She said her fave was to be riding. So I wanted her to come to the top and ride me. She climbed on me and did her wonders till I come. Came in her. I was pleading with her to stay because I didn't want it to be like I just fucked her and now we ain't cool anymore. She laid there and was just quiet. I was regretting for fucking her, although it was nice. I was shocked because I thought she was enjoying it. How can you ride me when you're not cool? I was wondering if she's trying to do that so I think she's hard to get or something. So she took her bath and ordered bowls when it was almost 3 a.m. and then she left her top and down at my end and left. When it was daybreak, I washed her clothes and her panty. I used the washing machine, so don't be wondering how I washed her pants. Then I dried everything. Later in the day, this girl told me she wanted to come to my hostel and take her bath. I didn't know if she likes the bathroom here or what. I agreed and sent her the location. Then she ordered both. When she came, she asked me for some clothes and took my boxer wear and went to the bathroom. While she was bathing, I ironed her clothes that I washed. And when she came back, she was surprised that I washed her stuff. When I sat on the bed, she came to hug me and kiss my neck. She can hug me and be lying on me, but I wonder why she doesn't want sex. Then I told her I was going somewhere, so I need to escort her. Intentionally did that so she can leave my room. Hey, she can leave the room. Because I didn't want to end up fucking her again. Recently, I did a background check and realized she's a lesbian.
What a plot twist.
Like, and she gives off this tomboy vibes. I kind of think it was the weed that made us fuck that night.
What of the next one?
And I think she likes me, but she's not into guys. And that's why she got mad after we fucked again. Maybe she feels my D might make her straight.
Agenda boys have hope.
Gong gong. Ah! This one is like some plot twist. How come I never saw this coming? Like, tell me.
The way he was describing the whole thing, I was literally imagining it. I'm being honest with you.
What were you imagining?
No, like how the whole, not me per se.
Like, were you imagining like the intimacy part?
Yes, like what would you even have intimacy with someone like you just met?
Me, the part that is not clear for me is the part that she's saying she doesn't smoke. But you now, you said if you when you are going through something and then you smoke, you get calm.
Okay.
Then only you have lost your mother. You have lost your mother, your grandmother, your auntie, and 6 of your friends
and sibling,
in
younger
the
sister.
row.
And what shows that this person is a DB?
I don't know.
No offense, but we the DBs, we don't do that.
Oshe DB.
Thank you.
Bobbio.
We the DBs, we don't do that. Thank you.
Like, tell me.
I really have a question for ladies out there.
Okay.
I want to know, why would you spend the night or have intimacy with a guy you barely know? It's very serious. Now, sounds so lesbian. They're better.
If I obey. Oh wait. Is it that the guy does not understand? Maybe another girl is
bisexual.
Maybe the girl is bi. She could be bi. Now lesbian. If you are giving tomboy vibes, so that means
no,
you are the boy.
The fact that yes, that's what I'm saying. The person is not bisexual because if the person is giving the tomboy vibes, it's different. If the person is being the girl, I would say that maybe the person is bisexual.
But wait, I said wait, I know you do. I know you shit.
I have so many questions.
Please ask.
Hey.
No, I think it's the influence of the weed. Let's blame it on the weed, please.
The next day, so you blame it on the weed. Like, let's be honest, let's be real.
Wait, the next day, this one, it was
the what? The what?
The D. It was sweetening hair. That was why
tomboy.
Hey, she's scared to be straight. Oh, she's scared. She's scared to be straight. That is why from that time that they did that thing, she got angry and then she said,
"No,
Pero, I'm not going to do again.
No.
I'm not going to do again."
So why would you be excited that he has watched your things? Because if you're a tomboy, but almost your man does those things.
Hey, could it be that she was falling in love?
Yeah, have a positive hope here, please. if you can explain this to us, come and explain to us. Because I've never seen a tomboy that would want a guy before. They become tom for a reason.
2 times so. It's not one. Hey, you didn't do only
and
one.
You sound so say you are going there to go and bath. When you show a hostel, DB, you are going to bath.
Wait, you have done it till one. It's supposed to be like, one night stand. And then it was the influence of the women.
And the person likes to ride. The person is not a
lesbian. You like to
the person is not a lesbian, no. And now lesbians know how to ride.
Because this one, if you're the tomboy, I'm sure it's supposed to be.
They'll be using the strap-ons and things.
No, this thing, the story is not clear. The story is not clear. Please, this one, I'm leaving this for my viewers and then my listeners out there.
About it at all.
Because I'm trying so hard to understand.
And we don't
where
understand.
you have lost your people in a row. You don't do.
Why not the how?
Hmm?
Thomas, I'm the ham you.
It is also.
I really want to know.
Please, is it possible? Like
is it possible for a tomboy to have sex with a guy?
Yes, please. We want to know
because I know they become tom for a reason.
Or maybe should we just blame it on the weed, or what she was doing was on purpose?
It wasn't on the weed, my dear.
Because
I have smoked before, not on purpose.
Okay.
I have smoked before.
Okay.
That day I left my glasses.
Okay.
The next day, that didn't mean that I should leave my shoe at work.
Okay.
Do you get it? You can't tell me that you smoke it the next day will still be affecting you. She's a habitual smoker.
The fact that she said she has not smoked before, random stranger that is a Rasta guy, you are telling the guy your problem. Baby, it can never be me. You don't know the guy.
Why would you even date a Rasta guy? Don't come for me.
They are not dating, no. Hey, my sister.
No, DBs and Kasangasa. If you study DBs, don't go for Rasta guys. I'm serious. See, DBs mostly go for, you are going to show the guy to your mother, your father. To date, I can't say, oh, this is okay, you're my friend, fine. You're a Rasta guy, you're my friend. I will introduce you to my mother because me can say. Do you get it? Me can say. I know most DBs normally go for the so-called responsible, no offense, but there are guys that have nice looks and things, but they're not responsible. And they are the ones they have the ones that are responsible. And most DBs go for the ones that are not responsible, the irresponsible ones, doing the B, because they feel like they have the money. Do you get it? So if she's a DB, what sign did the guy give? I'm not saying it's bad to have a Rasta friend too, but what sign did the guy give? And no DB would want to have intimacy at the beach. And no DB would go and make up stories for pizza. How much is pizza again?
The fact that you don't know this person, the person texted you.
Well, I bond it. But imagine a number of people should have done this way.
But wait, I don't know.
How did the guy realize that a girl is a lesbian?
You see tomboys and kasane, when you meet them in time, like they don't even give you, like they don't give you that vibe. Like it's not like you're going to approach them to, like you a bit more like they don't. I don't know if it is only me, but hey,
you see, my mom has a shop here. We went to Accra, went to buy stuff. There was this, I don't know if it's a lady or a guy. By then I didn't know. And I had the locks and stuff. You see, when the dogs are bushy, and I just approached this person. I was like, please, my mom said, she asked me to buy the smaller size. I went to buy the bigger size. Now, the glasses, they sell glasses. So I went to buy a bigger size. Then I sent the things to my mother. My mother was like, you know how women like mothers are. So I went back. I wanted to return the glass, then go for the smaller ones. When I got there, the person's dad was there. So I just left. I didn't say anything. I just left. I had to go and cash out to go and buy the smaller ones because I didn't know what to go and tell my mom. So I went to buy it. So when I was buying it, in my mind I was like, let me take the person's number. Maybe actually, I'll bring it back. And I took the number. The person was like, I'll text you, Seth, I was like, no problem, because it was a Monday, and I knew Tuesday I'll be in Accra, so I was like, no problem. This person didn't text at 7, texted me around 8. So when it's a she, so
you got to realize you was a
she. So when she texted, I was like, oh hi. Then she was like, hi. Then after the menu, because my mom has taken the glass, so I just wanted to be friends with the person. Then I was like, oh, I'm Na. Mention the name Na. And I'm dating. I'm like, who's that? I'm interested.
Hey, who's interested in you?
I was like, oh, I wanted to talk about the glass. What about the glass? I was like, gentle woman.
This one, you don't gentle woman, because you are giving us boy vibe. She says gentle woman.
I was like, never mind, okay, because
so please, my listeners,
guess who is now my best friend? Somebody that was giving me attitude. Now a person is calling me 247. How are you doing? Hello.
Are we safe?
Nonsense. I'm engaged, okay?
I mean, I'm not saying anything.
I'm engaged.
Why are you doing like this?
My ring is in the house. My fiancé works at
Bank of Ghana. Bank of Africa.
UBM. It works at if you like trust, if you like don't trust, now your case. Mama, if you see this, I'm not engaged though. Mama,
you go to explain.
Mama,
please, when she gets to the house, question her. Your story is not
my mom won't do that.
So please,
my
viewers and listeners at home, I beg you people, help us understand this thing. Is it possible for
what if the guy is gay?
What's the guy?
Maybe she saw that the guy is a tomboy.
No. Listening to what I read.
He didn't know.
He didn't know. He said it was because he does not understand why me and you we have done the thing in the night at the beach. Then the morning you have come.
His girlfriend.
He didn't tell. In the morning you have come to my house and me and you we have do that thing again. All of a sudden they are giving me attitude. You understand? So the guy will be worried. And then he did his findings. You know how guys can be very sneaky creatures.
You know how ladies can be.
Very sneaky as well.
Thank you.
But this one, I'm talking about the guy. Sneaky. So yes, and then he decided to go and do his findings and got to find out that the person is a tomboy. Yeah.
If you were to be you.
So I want to know, is it possible that a tomboy would want to have some intimacy with a man and then being scared of falling in love with the guy? Or like tomboys, no? Do you people like this like that? Anyways, your answers, I'll be waiting for them in the comment section. Please don't forget to send your stories and your advices. I would gladly be waiting for them. So yes, once again, my name is Akofa and I'm with
Adoma. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah.
Okay. And please, we're on YouTube as Nida TV and TikTok at Nida TV. Just drop a comment on TikTok or DM us on TikTok and give us your story. We promise we are not going to mention your name.
We'll keep your
And please, if you have answers to our questions, drop them in the comment section. And any question you want to ask about Nida TV, you can drop them. We are here for you. See you soon.
See you in the next episode.
Bye.